Hey folks, I am done for the day, getting ready to put the kayak up there, strap it up on there, and get headed home. I want to give you a four item checklist to go over before you strap everything down and start heading home. The first step we're going to go over, I'm going to just look through here for any loose items. I may actually take the Omega rod holders off and throw them forward just because they're going to catch a little bit of wind and I'd like that extra fuel efficiency. So now that I've checked for loose items, I'm going to take this water and put that forward. I'm going to take the seat and get it in the low position. I'm going to do that with two hands so I'm more effective. I like to get the seat to either go forward, which I can do with, I have these little twist tie things that move it all the way forward, but in this case I'm going to instead just go backwards with it, and then laying it down, that creates less wind resistance and helps with my fuel efficiency. So getting rid of the loose items and getting your seat low and looking at anything else that catches wind to either be removed or laid down are the first two steps. We're going to go over biomechanics of getting a heavier boat like this up on a higher position like this. I actually like having longer boats because I feel that I have a better leverage advantage with a longer lever, which is a longer boat. Bend your knees. You want to get it as close as you can get it, that you can go up with it, and you want it to rest on something that is secure. At this point, what I'm doing is I'm pulling back so I can hand over hand, because I still am on my Boondocks landing gear wheels. I'm just keeping this secure in the hand over hand coming to the back so that it doesn't slide down. If I let go of this, you can see it's going to go. So I'm holding that forward. Again, I get to the back, I bend my knees, and then lift up, slide forward, and then get it up, and then I can work on securing the landing gear or just removing it altogether. I think I'm going to leave it on there and just get the straps on there. So I've made it easy for myself by preparing this boat to be on there by having the straps already in place. If we walk in here, you can see, you know, this is the strap for the other boat that's on there, the Osprey, and then this one I have ready, and then there's another one if you look forward. But I'm going to come back like this, come across, and because the Yak Attack has the padded cam there, I can just kind of throw that over there without worrying about it dinging anything. As we come across, I'm going to try and clear whatever obstructions I can, which in this case is my switchblade transducer arm. It helps to have long arms. There we go. So I position it so that the cam is going to stop short of where, get over there, where I need it to be. So in this case, the open end here comes through, we push down on that cam, it opens up, and we feed the end of that strap through there. These can get frayed sometimes, and every once in a while you may want to recut it and take a lighter and singe it just to keep the edge clean and easy to pass through here. So we snug that down, and I'll go ahead and do the one up at the front. But I got one other real important thing, actually two other real important things that are safety related. One is the flag. So I got this flag I got with the kayak from Jackson. Yak Attack makes a really good one too, and this keeps you legal. If you're driving down the road and you have something that sticks out, and I think there are different rules and different different states on what it has to be. But if you have something that sticks out beyond the end of your vehicle or your trailer, you need to have the flag. All right, time to set up the front strap. Again, I did myself the favor of getting that strap in place. It's across on the other side, which is gonna make this really easy. So I am stepping on my rear wheel. I also have these nice step sides over here that make doing this process a lot easier. I have seen folks use step stools, you know, that makes it easy. It also makes it easy that I'm 6'4" and have these big old monkey arms. So while I'm up here securing this strap, I'm gonna do two other things that are important for safe transport, and not just straight safety for yourself, but for others on the road. This is critically important. I have an anchor at the front of my kayak, and I have it attached to an anchor wizard. I'm gonna reach back here, loosen the clutch on that, which is gonna let that anchor come down, and that way the anchor is not gonna smash into my rear window and bust it out. But also, this is really critical. You want to make sure that you secure the anchor on something, and I'm just wrapping it a couple times around these tie down straps to make sure that if the clutch were to go on the anchor wizard, I'm not sending a cannonball 6-pound mushroom anchor through someone's windshield to chop their head off and their head explodes in front of their entire family. That's a really ugly picture, but you got to think through these things to make sure that, you know, you don't end somebody. The other thing I'm doing is I'm gonna be stopping somewhere on the way back, and I have this longer padlock that I'm gonna run through the handle there. I'm gonna run this cable through the handle. Actually, I'm gonna find both ends of this, and you can go through the scupper holes, which I got a scupper hole right here, and you can also run it through, this one has a pass-through handle. I will reach under there, put those two ends of the cable that are attached to the truck in a couple different places, and just absolutely lock those in place to make sure that, you know, I'm not foolish enough to think that someone can't still steal this, but I'm at least gonna make their job a little bit harder. All right, now I'm ready for safe transportation of my kayak. And if you've learned something from this video, learn some more. Check out the Kayak Fishing Skills playlist. There's so much information in there to help make you a better kayak angler.